Mr. Dele Sanusi, I beg your pardon, is joining me this afternoon. Mr. Sanusi, good afternoon and thank you for your time.
Good afternoon to you, Lope.
Great, great, great. The market is starting the month of April in red. How does that come to you?
Yes. It's not really surprising.
Okay.
The last week I was talking about the corporate action will be released, and many of them they are released their corporate action. And our market, anything that you send to the market we justify it. The result may be good, but the corporate action, we look at the likelihood of USCN. It made about 4 naira plus EPS, and it's paying 22 kobo. That's why you can see that the investors they are not really happy with that decision. Also, you are going to see that many of the banks, many of the results that came out, their corporate action is not really attractive. We can see investors doubling, they are trying to dump these shares and to stay in cash. And we are still going to have more of that unless some few stocks that have really performed wonderfully well. The likelihood of GTB, NACO, you will see then that GTB declared 7 naira, 3 kobo, if I'm not making mistake, as a final dividend, making a total of 8 naira in a full year. NACO also declared 5 naira 94 kobo, which is very juicy, very good for and stock like that they are still going to go very well. But you're looking at the other one, they are not really attractive to the investor.
Not really attractive to the investors, but exactly from the end of towards the end of last week, we've been seeing results, of course, from financial institutions, and a lot of money now. The shareholders are smiling to the bank. What do you also make of that? Moving forward, what are you expecting, as we still expect more figures from these banks?
Yes, as I've said before, we are expecting more figure. And also, if you look at this month also, this month also is peculiar. April. The last quarter, the first quarter that just ended, the result will be coming out. Unaudited will be coming out at the end of this month. So this month is very peculiar, and we are going to see that. So we are still going to see investors coming back to the market, because some of them, they are staying in cash position now. So they will still need to come back, and the investor now need to really strategically position themselves to the fundamental to the stock that have good fundamental, and the one that have been doing very well, so that when the result comes out, they can maximize their profit.
Wow. Let's see how all of that plays out. We'll keep a tab on all of these markets, as even the central bank is doing pretty well now with reserves, and we expect that confidence will be at the market. Are you also, what more do you think also the NGX should do to drive the needed investment in the exchange? The ISB 2024 has been signed into law. So what are you also thinking of regarding that?
Yes. If you look at the ISB that just signed to the law now, it's more of regulator, if I'm not making a mistake. It's more of regulator, and that is going to boost the confidence of the investor to come to the market, and also the foreign investor especially to come to the market, because they will believe that if they come to the market, their money is safe, their fund is safe, and as a result of that, we can see more of them coming to the market to come and participate in our market. And you know that we really need them, because our market is not yet deep enough. So we need them to come, and also so that the activity in the market can be increased.
Thank you so much for your time there, Mr. Dele Sanusi. Do enjoy the rest of your day.